couple more things up in here. Hey,
Hi.
are you ready?
I think.
So what the fuck you do today?
The fuck you do today?
Are we in this day right now?
Like, I don't know. What day is it? Anybody got an idea?
It's Free J Friday. That's right, Free J Friday. Thank you guys all for coming out for Free J Friday today. Make sure you guys come out and show support for Coffee Cushion Questions and this independent presidential candidate for 2024, plus all the lovely co-hosts that I've had in the building and masculine co-hosts that I've had in this building tonight. You know, well, it's been an interesting night for us.
Okay,
it's been an interesting night for us.
You want to give me a couple bullet points?
Yeah, we'll give you.
I've got a couple of events.
Shit.
We got to keep on moving. You know.
We're gonna keep this PG-13, hopefully.
Okay. Should we?
Remember. I don't know.
Go ahead.
Well, I don't know.
What were your highlights of the day?
The highlights of the day. Let's see. So I went out there. I had maintenance come over and work on my house.
Oh boy, this is gonna get boring.
Then I raked the yard for a little bit.
Oh boy.
I had coffee. I had a J, and that's how I kind of started.
Okay, now we go.
Okay, so
there we go.
that's how I started my day right there.
Okay, cool.
So you want the highlights? There's the highlights.
You said I missed a line. I wanted to hear what I missed.
I missed a lot of different things that
You moved it,
typical people typically do. So anyways,
That's okay. I'm fighting dementia myself.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. Cool. So, what are we doing here, Robin?
Hi,
Oh boy. Robin.
you're talking with Jeremy Bernheisel, presidential candidate. So what kind of issues would you like the new president to address once they got to office? I tell you what, from my perspective, these immigrants that were dumped off at the vice president's house are living better than I am.
Oh my. Sure. I will touch on that for about.
I don't know how personally you want to take that, but
No, that's fine. It's fine.
I take it kind of personal.
I'm more personally offended. Your name's
He's not
Jeremy.
recording.
Wow.
Do you want to record? You're not.
I don't respond to Jeremy really that often. You know what?
JB's what I know. But it works. JB works. J in the Hey, I'm gonna dab on it.
It's okay. It's kind of like DC, you know.
I'm not gonna get
DC,
about it.
exactly.
I'm not gonna go into that government out there
Right.
at this time.
Well, let me just say this, Mr. Presidential Candidate.
Sticker.
As a person who's living
clear
through
ones,
the
too.
what do you call it, the intricate delicacies and circuits of the government right now.
But I got less of the.
I got something to say. It's just I look too pretty to say it tonight. So is there a way we can pick this whole thing up? Because I swear to God, like being in the system and being unhoused is like very different from what, and that's what I would love to see. If I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna go there. I want to see that the unhoused people are treated fairly and not like a criminal.
So, yeah, and my concern right now for the actual American people is we're seeing states targeting the actual homeless United States citizens, which I feel is completely wrong on multiple levels, just due to the fact that, one, you guys are United States citizens. Why are you guys supposed to be getting targeted in this actual form of matter? Especially knowing that the system kind of set up the whole situation for a lot of people in this whole scenario that we're finding ourselves in currently.
Right.
The failure to actually act for COVID-19 has actually increased the amount of homeless people out there currently living. The fact that the government failed to actually do anything to help out and keep a lot of the programs that were going during that time to continuously go, because that's what they needed to keep on doing. But now, hey, if you're homeless, some places you're looking at a life sentence in prison.
Right, that part.
So, I mean, pick your, choose your state wisely.
Okay, so how would you address that problem as a president?
As a president of the United States, well, I'm looking at units that we're able to easily assemble, like in about 10 minutes, that are roughly about $5,000, and ensuring that all major cities actually have these units to provide the people. It would be kind of along the lines of an actual American military act that would be putting into effect. It would be a humanitarian mission for the United States military to actually provide things like this for the American people. And I would bypass the actual states due to the fact that the states are failing to actually provide those resources already for the people right now. I got a lot of hope out there though, because I see places like Dallas that's actually got an area where they're giving homeless people actual tiny houses right now with the actual resources directly across the street from them, which we need to see more in these major cities, where we're actually donating out of the kindness and hearts of the actual people, just have compassion for our actual people. Right now we're seeing a lot of immigration, like was brought up by Robin over there. They're actually getting housing prior to the actual United States civilians.
And veterans.
And veterans.
Veterans are being displaced.
Yeah, veterans are being displaced. Hey, American people, you guys are under attack by your own government, in my personal opinion.
Yes, government's predators.
Yeah.
And they're allowing them, if they enroll in the military or forces here in America, to get citizenship that way.
Well,
There's lots of programs we don't have time for.
yeah, I was gonna say that's a whole nother hour-long topic right there.
Okay, so I'm glad you like broke that down to me and appreciate that. There's two things that you said that I really appreciate, and one is like assembling money and people in 10 minutes. That's huge for me because at the end of the day, time is money and money is time, right? So if you were looking, but I kind of like, without Googling it, because we used to be able to just talk to one another, I don't really know the concept of the tiny houses, and we talked about this before on the podcast, but I do like the idea of assembling people who can help people right away. They'd be like the veterans or like, whoever immediately unhoused. But like, in a couple bullet points, can you just explain what tiny housing could do for the unhoused?
So,
America.
so American people have to understand, we have a mental health issue here in the United States. The majority of the people actually living on the streets currently right now do have mental health issues in one form or manner. Whether it's a traumatic event that they actually personally encountered, or if it's anything ranging from schizophrenia to bipolarism, PTSD-related issues, so forth and so forth. But the thing is in any treatment, always starts with the proper night of sleep. You cannot rest your head out here on the streets and feel as if you are not guarded. You should be able to go to a place where you can find some form of sanctuary and be able to wake up the next day and face all the oncoming challenges of that day. And I actually believe that my administration would be able to provide this service for the American people as an emergency situation due to the fact that increasing numbers of homelessness here in the United States.
Okay, and the tiny housing, so we got snaps. So, snaps. So the tiny housing, like, is it hard to access, or is it just certain states, or like, what is it? Is it just like one house that you can trap, like mobile homes?
No, think of like taking a small little area like maybe a studio-sized apartment and compacting that into an actual tiny house. And it only takes up a very small amount of space. I could actually go, I don't have the numbers directly in my head right now. I'm not looking at the actual things, but.
They
So,
can fit in between,
yeah,
like
they-
huge houses
yeah,
and things like that?
Yeah, easily. And you can actually have a whole community of about 10 in between one of these actual neighborhoods right here.
You could put quite a few on half an
Yeah.
acre.
Wow.
You can build up these nice little communities of tiny houses that I've actually seen.
And I'm encouraging intentional communities.
Yeah.
They used to in the day called communes. There was one in Virginia that just got burned down very badly, an intentional community.
Yeah.
And this would be something of this sort. Although I can't see it having homeowners association fees.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha
Yeah,
ha.
the HOA.
Ha 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 ha, that was a joke.
But, DC,
Yes.
say something.
Okay, hey, where's my fucking phone?
I was like,
I swear to
We've
God.
got it going live.
Oh shit! We on a juice bottle, hey!
You forgot you were on live.
I didn't. I just saw his hand disappear. What's up, folks? I am DC Rance. I'm out here and I am unhoused and sneaking shit into the shelters on purpose. Watch the magic trick in real time. It happened. There we go. Yeah, look at his face, buddies.
Wow.
Yeah,
That was
wow.
amazing.
For the Netflix special.
Yeah, for that Netflix.
Yeah, got a Mother's Day show coming up.
Hey, yeah, I heard about that.
So you're by profession a comedian?
Yes.
Yes.
And a magician, apparently. I can't even tell.
Where are you going tonight?
I'm going up to the Caldi's Lounge. I got another event up there. Rooftop. The rain has stopped. Let's get it, babies. Okay.
Go ahead.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah, I was
Go ahead.
invited to 2 places tonight. I am a serious bitch, but I'm also a funny bitch, and I am a magician, as in my right. And some of my advocates might be watching this, but nothing happened here. We're gonna throw the note away like Inspector Gadget style. Boom!
For real.
I'm gonna glamour the shit out you. And we got bubbles. We got bubbles. That part.
Hey, but
And you guys can book me whenever you feel like it. DC Brands, I'm out here. Yeah. Catch the train before it leaves the station, okay? Not the train y'all thinking about.
Choo choo.
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm. That was good. We got bubbles and magic. That part, guys. And look at
The
this
water
wig.
bottle is back.
He said the water bottle is back.
Where did it come from?
And hearts
It
out,
has
I don't know if
returned.
y'all getting this, to all my fans, thanks for joining live, whoever's still here. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go do my civil duty whilst being amongst the system. And by the way, I don't like the government. By government, I mean I sent some pissy pants back to Amazon when they sent me a bad wig. You might have to cut that on all the presidential shit.
Oh, no.
All right,
you're good.
all right, guys.
Hey.
Fireworks. This gives you cramps. Pickle juice. Over 40. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm out. Peace. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you, DC.
Hey, I
That
appreciate you
was
too.
great.
Thank you.
You
Appreciate
know,
it.
also people
All right, eat the pizza before-
What is it?
Hey.
All right.
Catch a slice before.
Robin.
Oh, yeah.